morning traders, welcome to the Elliott Wave Street weekly update. I'm Juan Maldonado and it's a pleasure to start the week with some of our wave counts and some of our trading plans. This is an exciting week in the markets. We are going to check today the euro, the S&P and oil, three markets with clear setups. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel here because you can get all the updates and the weekly videos and other key videos that we have in our channel. Let's start with the euro. This week, our main plan for the euro is having the price coming back into this area. Here, we are having a liquidity area with stops. Right, so those who are short that have their stop there, we can also have here the liquidity of the market. That will be limit orders on the ask. We are going to have here as well the market orders. The aggressive orders are going to be located at this area as well. And the plan is to take out this area, to clear up this area. The euro departed this week to the upside, almost to that area, but finally rejected. And here's where we are. So the plan, traders, is having the euro moving inside our Elliott Wave block area. Yes, it's a technique that we developed based on the order blocks, but we combine it with the Elliott Wave theory, and it's pretty interesting. We have a whole course inside the Elliott Wave Street membership if you want to learn more about finding the Elliott Wave block and using the Elliott Wave block. But it's an area where we are looking for the price to reject. The price on the euro today is showing a big sell-off, and when this is happening, when there is no liquidity on the demand side of the market, on the bid, we can expect the price to reestablish soon that liquidity, and that's gonna be the shape of the B wave. The B wave in the Elliott Wave theory is extremely important because it represents, from the smart money concept, it represents the liquidity coming back into the market. During wave A, we have a leg down where nobody's buying, where we don't have a price limit orders on this side, where we don't have liquidity, and the price, when the price reestablish this liquidity, is going to build up the B wave. And once we have that B wave in front of us, the next step in the process, because we're looking for a buy trade on the euro, is having the price moving inside the Elliott Wave block area. The next step after this setup will be having a nice green candle rejecting the Elliott Wave block area and closing above the upper side of the Elliott Wave block, and that's going to be our entry point. So right there, we can go long, we can buy. The protective stop loss is going to be located under the low, whatever it is. Right now, I'm just guessing because it's impossible to tell precisely where is going to be the low, but this distance will be the stop, roughly 30 points. Most of my trades are going to be with a 30-point stop loss. And then the target area will be here, the previous high. Once we get there, I would like to close the whole position and start looking into the sell trade at this rejection, because I believe that after this leg, we can have a pretty decent leg down on the euro. So that's going to be the strategy. It's important to have a plan. It's important to trade that plan, to follow that plan. It is important to master many things in markets to become successful. So this is just a little sample of the logic that we are working here, but is of course involving smart money concepts, institutional cycles, the Elliott Wave theory, price action, and there are so many details that you need to understand in these type of setups, that when you repeat and you repeat and you repeat the process, you are going to understand deeply the technique, and that's where you are going to become a fantastic trader. So the Elliott Wave theory is just a framework to understand the market cycles, and of course with the Elliott Wave theory we can start putting together other tools to validate those waves. So that's the plan for this week. Let's see how it's going to play out. This is the S&P. On the S&P, let's have a look at the daily chart. Let's have a look at the big picture, and I'm going to hide some of the waves so you can see easily what's going on. The price is in acceptance, is accepting this value. It's balanced and is expensive. So I think that this could be just the first leg up. All these move on the left is just the beginning, the wave one, and we are getting ready for a strong wave three coming up. From supply and demand basic knowledge, we know that the higher prices, supply increases, demand decreases. As traders, we buy cheap. So here, above the 50% of this box is expensive, and here under the 50% will be cheap. So what we are looking on the S&P is a discount, a corrective ABC, to going back to the cheap area. And if we have an accumulation cycle, we can go long from this area, we can buy, and we can start building a narrative for a big wave three. I see the S&P coming back to the 4,500, 600, probably 5,000 area this year. So this could be the last chance to get into the bull trend. And we need to wait for that discount that is starting. This is the daily chart. Of course, we need to go to lower time frames if we are day trading. So this is the hourly chart, and what I'm looking for on the S&P for the shorter term plan is having here a little bounce for the second leg. Let's move to the lower time frames, to the 15-minute chart, and right here is going to be the area that I'm be looking for my Elliott Wave block. So today, the next step in this process, that seems that our wave one is done, is to start having the rejection on this area, the ABC up back to this area, and the rejection where we can sell it, and we can start capturing a nice wave three. So right here is a good idea to book some profits in case that we were short. It probably can make a lower low to complete the internal 5 wave sequence, and from there we can start expecting the rejection. Let's have a look at oil. Oil has been in this pattern where it could be the completion of B. I would like to have the price coming back to the high, but seems unlikely because the strength of the move still could be a flat. Now we're asking too much to the market to give us a better setup. I would like to see oil coming back here to sell it. I believe that oil can start a big move down. So let me show you the options on a higher time frame. This leg up was caused by the OPEC trying to manipulate the price by cutting supply. Most of the times when they try to do so, the price returns to the area. So it's hard to manipulate the markets. When they try to cut supply, the market keeps selling. So the question that I have is if oil is going to be able to build an ABC and then to reject and start the sell-off from there, or if oil is going to build something different, like this being the corrective, and from here the sell-off. So that's why it's important to start following the short from this area. So in case that we have this scenario, we already have a position. On the other hand, if the price builds A, B, and C, losing momentum and rejecting back above wave A, that will confirm that we are moving back to the previous high. So it's important to read price bar by bar in order to understand the next step. Traders, we are doing a fantastic process on Elliott Wave Street because we have the Elliott Wave blocks course. We have also the trading psychology course, and we have the Elliott Wave crash course. We have the volume profile course. So there is a lot of education inside our membership, along with daily market analysis, explaining the setups, explaining the step by step of the trading plan for the session. So we're having this special price for you. It's just $19 the first month, then $75 per month. And right here you have all the details in this page where with each package we have Forex stocks or the full access. So you can pick the one that you prefer and you will get immediate access to this fantastic world of Elliott Wave around smart money, institutional cycles, price action, volume profile, the auction process, and more. So it's a great membership, and you are going to find a lot of value inside. Thank you very much for listening to this analysis. Have a fantastic start of your week, a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.